really start noticing what it means. It's not going to go away. This is every day for you. It's not some other disease that you get to give back after there's, a short time period. This is it, and this is for life. I think kids get it, even at a young level, that this is not like a normal camp. This is not like any other place they're going to get to experience.
Everyone's just so nice, and how fun it is, and just knowing that everyone here has diabetes.
It's a summer camp for kids to come and have fun. That's what our main goal is, in a safe environment. And with kids with type 1 diabetes, it's really scary for parents to drop their children off.
You're pretty nervous dropping them off, very nervous. But what I've found over the years is that there's no need. There was no need for me to be nervous because they take very, very good care of all the kids here at camp and make sure they're safe and their blood sugars are good.
Once you get here, and you're meeting with dietitians, doctors, nurses, and everybody's familiar with it. So you get put at ease pretty quick.
I would just say your kids are in great hands, in fantastic hands. We are doing everything we can to take care of your kids and to really just make them feel like they're joining part of the family, because that's really what ADA is. It's a huge family, and I just love it.
For the parents, it's fantastic. It's that 1 week when they can sleep at night, have the confidence their child's being taken care of. There are tons of volunteers and medical personnel just taking care of your child.
I think we just felt reassured because we knew it was fully staffed with doctors and nurses and nutritionists, and there was that whole educational component. Like, he may pick up on things that he can't hear from us.
I think for me, walking around and seeing the kids that, the first day that they check in, and then when we come back to pick our daughter up and just to see the difference, you can see the kids running around and they're all happy and they all have stories, and you could tell that, you could just tell that there was a difference in the child, and I'm pretty sure that probably gives, puts the parents at ease.
You ready?
Yes.
1, 2, 3.
This was I think the first place that I ever changed my sight, on my own.
Yeah, it's a little bit of everything for him. His sight changes and carb counting, they work on a little bit of everything. And truly, until he becomes 100% independent, he always has to be connected to us, and he doesn't really want that. So it's a big motivator, and this is a great environment for him to learn independence.
We were able to just ask questions about, when we're older and we're in college and how to manage that. And so we learn from what we can do as we're kids, and then what we're going to do now, and then when we're older and by ourselves, and how to take care of ourselves.
There's a lot of formal teaching that goes on with diabetes, but a lot of it I find at camp is really about incidental learning. It's about kids learning little things in a more natural environment. First of all, just learning how to count carbs. What's a carb? A lot of times we'll get kids to move their sights around and even give their first injections.
She has matured so much since coming to camp. This is a child who was 5 years old when she was diagnosed, and because of camp, she can read food labels and count carbs. She can, if she has to, dial up insulin into a needle and measure that appropriately and give herself an injection.
Go in and push. 1, 2, 3.
It's just brought out this leader quality in her, I think, and as a parent, that was just good to see, and watch your child step up and, take something head on and live with it the best she can.
I can't tell you how many lives I've seen camp change. I try to get every child I know diagnosed to come to camp. It's hard to explain, but it really is one of the most wonderful things I've ever done.